get hell, sometimes smiling, sometimes crying. I don't know what to say. You whisper of a poison you can't get clean. The television spies on you. What can I believe? You are thinner by the hour. Then I hear you say, I'd better leave now, 'cause you're drawing me in like honeybees to a hive. Better leave now, one tumbling stone starts an avalanche in my mind. Ariadne, can I find you a thread for the labyrinth of voices in your head? A simple end of this tangled web. You should not have to say, hey, I'd better leave now, 'cause you're drawing me in like lightning to a pine. Better leave now, one tumbling stone starts an avalanche in my mind. Better leave now, 'cause you're drawing me in like lightning to a pine. Better leave now, one tumbling stone starts an avalanche in my mind. Do, 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 do. Avalanche, 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 Thank you. My dog over there just applauded with her bone. Good job, Ron. I know.
We'll take it.
Pats make the best audience, right? I love it. They really just tune in. My other dog, she just sits right at my feet and she's like, I think they love the vibrations, you know? Okay, this song is a song I wrote about a marriage falling apart. Marry me, I hear you say. We'll chart an island and sail away and leave the shadows clinging to the shore. I'll wear your ring and bear your name, sparklers bursting into flame. the blowing these dandelion clocks, counting down the hours. Lying in our marriage bed, scenes of our life in my head. This bride is walking by the black-eyed mourners. I trace the stitching with my fingers, walking down the road of love. You never know when life will turn its corners. We sit alone together, holding on but slipping, counting down the hours. Everyone is just passing through. Take your time will take you. My anger rides with sword in hand, racing across the burning sand, headlong to a blazing, falling tower. And my grief became Persephone. I saw my hair and face turn gray, tasting pomegranate sweet and sour. I sit alone here fading, heavy hammers pounding, counting down my hours. Speaking of breakup songs, here's one by Joni. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. You're in my blood, you're my holy wine, you're so bitter and so sweet, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet, I would still be on my feet. ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me, you said, love is touching souls, and surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. 'Cause you're in my blood, you're my holy wine, you're so bitter and so sweet, I could drink a case of you, ooh, darling, and I would still be on my feet, would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours, she knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, go to him, be with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. But you're in my blood, you're my holy wine, you're so bitter and you're so sweet, I could drink a case of you, ooh, darling, and I would still be on my feet, would still be on my feet. Okay, I'm gonna try this song. Okay, let's see. The Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar. I've been traveling down the river, down the highway to the cradle of the Civil War. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims with families, and we're all going to Graceland. My traveling companion is 9 years old. He is the child of my first marriage. But I have reason to believe we both will be received in Graceland. She comes back to tell me she's gone, as if I didn't notice, as if I didn't know my own bed, as if I didn't notice the way she combs her hair from her forehead. And she said, losing love is like a window to your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feel the wind blow. Oh, in Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Who's calling me? Poor boys and pilgrims with families, and we're all going to Graceland. Must be Paul Simon. Hello, Paul? Yes, I'm playing your song right now. It's coming out okay, I think. I know a girl in New York City. She calls herself a human trampoline. And after flying, flailing, falling, now I know exactly what she means. She means we're falling into Graceland. And she said, losing love is like a window to your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feel the wind blow. Oh, in Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims with families, and we're all going to Graceland. My benevolent companions are ghosts and empty sockets. I'm dealing with ghosts and empties. But I have reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. In Graceland. In Graceland. We're going to Graceland. And I see losing love is like a window to your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feel the wind blow. Oh, we're all going to Graceland. Thank you. Okay, I got one more for you. This is a brand new song I wrote. It's called Pathway of Stars. I noticed the songs tend to have kind of a theme of there's a choice about which way to go into the future, and that's what the song's about. That as much as external circumstances always are going to come into play and we can't control the outside world, we always have that choice inside how we're going to receive it, what we're going to do with what we're given, the hand we're dealt. So Pathway of Stars. Thought I was drowning in this river of tears, but I'm surfacing to find I've got more years. Thought I was faltering on this climb, but atop this mountain I can clear my mind. I still feel blind to the road ahead. I don't know where I'm gonna make my bed. You're so kind and I'm not dead yet, but I don't know if I'm moving to moon or Mars. Feel like I've been living behind bars, seeing my life from afar, so I'm gonna follow this pathway of stars. This pathway of stars. Thought I was finally coming up roses, but these blooms are withering even as we speak. Thought I had finally found my home, but around each bend there's so much more to seek. I still feel blind to the road ahead. I don't know where I'm gonna make my bed. You're so kind and I'm not dead yet. Don't know where I'm gonna lay my head. I know how this life of mine will end. But I'd like to leave here with you as my friend. But I don't know if I'm moving to Moon or Mars. Feel like I've been living behind bars, looking at my life from afar. So I'm gonna follow this pathway of stars. This pathway of stars. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for having me. Thanks for listening. Really appreciate you guys.
Great set.